Happy New Year. I hope everybody had a safe and good time over the holidays with friends and family. I wanted to talk for a second about grieving for what's lost. 2020 was a crazy year, and everybody lost something. And a lot of us don't get to talk about that, but there's been a lot of challenges. One thing that 2020 has for everybody in common is that there was a year of challenge, of change, of loss. There might be a few that didn't experience any of this, but for the rest of the year, it was more change than maybe we were prepared for. I had a friend who commented that he wanted to see the terms and conditions for 2021 because he felt like there had been a bait and switch with what he'd agreed to in 2020. And before he stepped into 2021, he wanted to know what was ahead. Obviously, that was in jest because none of us can truly know what is coming. But we can take a moment to acknowledge everything that changed in 2020. A lot of people are looking for 2021 as a new start, a way to let go of some of the problems and challenges and change that happened in 2020. But it may not be that simple. How do you let go of so much change and the impact it had on us as people? Of the loss for the way of life that used to be, that, let's face it, will never come back. Many of us were moved to a work from home, and some of us will never go back to the office, which means the way we worked changed. And even others of us lost our jobs and are looking for new ones, and some have not yet found jobs. 2021 has so much potential. It's a blank slate, and that's a wonderful thing. But as you move into 2021, take a moment to acknowledge the changes you went through in 2020 and the changes you were forced to make. Not out of fear, although some of us had fear. I had fear for the health, safety, and well-being of my loved ones, some of which, I haven't seen in a long time. And I worry and wonder if I will get to see some of my older relatives and older friends again. Some of us experience the pain and loss of loved ones, or family, or friends. And that breeds a certain amount of fear. But moving forward means we need to take a second to acknowledge the changes from the past and grieve for a moment, because we're forever changed by 2020, and that isn't always easy. So if you see others around you who might be struggling, take a moment to hear them, to listen to them, to offer them a chance to speak, because they might need a voice to tell them it's okay, and they might need a virtual hug, or if you're lucky enough to be able to be face-to-face, a hand reaching out across the distance to tell them, it's okay, it happened, and I'm so sorry for your loss. And then to take the memories of what was, and let's forge those together, because let's face it, we're all a lot stronger and more adaptable and versatile than we thought we were, because we experienced 2020. And we're still here, and we still have a future to move towards. So, those are my thoughts as we enter 2021. What are your thoughts?